The original Most Wanted came out in 2005. It was very much focused on a single-player game. So the Criterion's Most Wanted in 2012 is about you trying to become #1 on the Most Wanted list amongst your friends. And to do this, we've further developed Autolog, which we first introduced in Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, so that this time it tracks and compares everything that you and your friends do in the game. The original Most Wanted was an open world driving game. You know, we're quite familiar with making open world driving games as well, and we really want to embrace that, so we really tried to cram as much gameplay as we can into the open world. If you played Burnout Paradise, for example, you'll know that we'll have lots of gameplay from ramps and smashes, billboards, that sort of thing, and we've gone even further this time. So we've filled out the world with speed cameras, where we're going to see what speed you can get clocked on, giant jumps, so we're going to compare the distances you travel over those with your friends. Obviously, we're going to take along some of those things that make Burnout great and introduce them and keep those in Need for Speed Most Wanted. You know, we like driving in a particular way. We don't take things really, really seriously. We start with cars that are real, and then we try and add the fun factor, try and make them easy to drive for a variety of skill sets. So this time the car variety is really important to us. We've got around 50 cars, and every one's unique. We don't have duplicates of the same car. We've really gone to push the differences in their weight and their ability on and off-road. So you'll have some lightweight track cars, like the Aerial Atom, all the way up to some of the bigger SUVs, like the Ford Raptor. Obviously, we still have a lot of muscle cars, sports cars, and supercars. The variety is so much more important this time. You'll want to choose your car for the character and its ability in races or in chases. The open world, it's the biggest world we've made so far. It's crammed full of gameplay. We have a downtown area, which is like a city shopping centre area. We'll have industrial areas like power plants. And then the other area we're showing here today is like a construction area. It looks like it's being built up with convention centres similar to what we're seeing here, and more off-road sections. So we're really pleased with what we're doing with the multiplayer. We know people, when they're playing in Burnout Paradise, they wanted something more than just racing round ovals and circuits. So we do still have racing, but we have so much more than that. We have the similar challenges like we had in Burnout Paradise, but tailored towards the Most Wanted universe. So we have speed challenges and skill challenges that the game will serve up to you and your friends as you're playing the game. The story and the character is really important for the original Most Wanted, but for us, we think the story is about what you and your friends do in the cars that you choose. So instead of trying to do something that we feel our strengths lie elsewhere and creating a social story. So it's down to you what happens each time you play. We've been looking into some of those ideas. We're not going to talk about any of those here today, but we love the idea of players creating their own content and sharing that. So you'll get your chance to be Most Wanted in October this year on PC, Xbox 360, PlayStation 3 and PlayStation Vita.